Hey gang, Sherry here, and welcome to this edition of Travel Talk. Welcome, welcome. Today is Saturday, February 29th. It's Leap Day. Happy Leap Day, everyone. So, if you are watching this live on YouTube or Facebook, welcome. If you are listening to the replay on Spotify, welcome. If you are watching the replay on YouTube or Facebook, thank you so much and welcome. If you found me on Instagram, welcome, welcome. So if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please hit that red subscribe button here on YouTube and also hit that notification bell so you won't miss any of our adventures. So welcome one, welcome all. We got a little bit of news to go over with you all today. I'm just going to take just a second to tweet out the stream here. Hopefully you can do the same for me. So tweet it out, tell your friends that we are live. And so if you are new to my YouTube channel, I am a travel agent from the St. Louis area. And if you need any help with any kind of travel, like vacation, all-inclusive vacations, cruises, Disney World, anything like that, I can help you with that. And so if you like to travel or just like to talk about travel, then this is the channel for you. So stay tuned for all kinds of fun things. Okay, I'm just getting situated here. Bear with me. Getting everything up and running. So as you come in, tell us where you're watching from and tell us your vacation countdown. So how many days to your next vacation? Let me know. Okay. All right, guys. So like I said, I'm a travel agent from the St. Louis area. If you need any help with any of your travel, let me give you my website here. It's awesomesunsets.com. So there's my website, awesomesunsets.com. You can also connect with me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all the things. Here we go. All right. Now, if I miss your comment, I do apologize. Just comment again. And let's see here. This is our information about our group cruise. So we are planning a group cruise for January 24th, 2021. And I have teamed up with Alana Zingano for that group cruise. So if you have not subscribed to Alana's channel, definitely go check her out and subscribe. Okay, so let's see here. We'll take that down. There we go. Now, also, you can find my live place or my schedule for my lives on theliveplace.com. If you are looking for any like family-friendly live streams, that's the place to go over there at theliveplace.com. And Dean has all the channels listed over there that have family-friendly content. And so, hi, Pamela, welcome. There's just Pamela. And I know you are watching from Canada. So tell us as you come in, make sure and hit that thumbs up, hit the like button, and tell us your vacation countdown. How many days to your next vacation and where you are watching from. And how have you been doing, Pamela? What's been going on? Have you been antiquing? Love it when you go antiquing. Pamela has a channel. Check her out over there. And she's all the time cruising or going to antique shops. Or what was it? Auctions that you were going to. That's so cool. I wish I had time to do that. That would be super cool. No countdown. Oh, you're still in the planning stage. Okay. So that means that you're probably cooking something up. And all right, so you can update us later on what you come up with. I know you'll come up with something. Okay, so let me go over here to this one. So if you would like any information about our group cruise, you can contact me on my website, awesomesunsets.com, or email me at Cheri, Cheri, at awesomesunsets.com, and I can send you all the information about our group cruise. Love auctions lately. Good. Have you been getting some great finds up there? Yeah, I'll have to tune in and see some of your new auction finds. Hopefully you've been getting some deals. And I know that one time you had a full haul. And that's great when you can do that and, you know, turn around and resell it. And that's your cruise money right there. Got to make that cruise money. All right, guys. So to get started, I just wanted to tell you all, if you missed it, I did post a new video, a couple of new videos since I was on here last. But I've got 2 new videos from Star Wars Land in Disney World. So if you are a Star Wars fan, definitely go check those out. I have the Rise of the Resistance and the Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run. So go check those out. I also just posted yesterday a room tour of our room at Pop Century. So if you're curious to see what our room looked like, go check that out. Now, something I didn't cover in that video, and I didn't really notice until later on after I took that footage, but it was the funniest thing because they had some kind of a sensor. I don't know what it was, but anytime you were, in the bathroom, if you were on the stool, it had this sensor and had that vent thing to come on. It was the coolest thing. I was like, wow, I didn't turn that on. So every time you go in there, it would turn on. And then if you took a shower, it would also, turn on automatically. It was the craziest thing. I was like, we have a smart bathroom. I don't know how they do that, but that was really cool. So I liked that. So that's one thing that I should have added in the video, but then I forgot to add. So, but that was cool. The room was very nice. It was very clean. I'm not used to wooden floors in a hotel room like that, so that was new. Hi, Puppy the cat. Welcome. My chat is a little bit delayed. Nice to see you too. Welcome. Happy Saturday. Hope everything is going well. So as you come in, just give us a big thumbs up and then tell us where you're watching from and your vacation countdown. How many days to your next vacation? Let me see what mine is. Okay, let's look. I have to get out my Shipmate app. Is anybody else on Shipmate? If you are, find me on there. Okay, my next cruise, 330 days away. So 330 days till our group cruise. 14 days. Oh my goodness, where are you going? That's so cool. Are you packed? Are you getting packed? Give us the details. Where are you going? All right. So yeah, so 330 days till my next cruise, which is also the group cruise. So we will be going on there with Alana and Rafael Zingano. And so excited. Also, I'm going to probably call her Princess for the rest of her life. But Valencia Zingano, the new baby, is also coming with us, Princess. Oh, she's going to Anthem of the Seas. Awesome. Never unpacked from my last cruise. There you go. Just stay packed. Just stay packed. There you go. That's just less work on you. So Anthem of the Seas, 14 days away. That is so amazing. So yeah, can't wait to hear all about that. And hope you have happy, safe, and fun travels. Happy travels. All right. So a little bit of Disney news to get us started today. We had Disney World announced that they have a new dining plan. So they always had the 3 tiers of the dining plan: the quick, the Disney dining, and the deluxe. So now they have a new option that is between the regular Disney dining and the deluxe, and they're calling it the Disney Dining Plus. Okay. So, which is totally confusing because we used to call the middle tier the plus dining, so I don't know. So now we've got all new terms. So we've got, so now we'll have the quick service, the regular Disney dining, the Disney Dining Plus, and the deluxe dining. So the new Disney Dining Plus is going to give you 2 meal credits. Okay, so 2 meals a day. Well, it goes by the nights. So 2 meals per night per person, plus 2 snacks and the resort refillable mug. So, oh my goodness, Puppy the Cat says that's our 9th time on Anthem in the past 3 years. You must love that ship. I don't blame you. That's an awesome ship. So, yeah, so the new plan is going to have 2 meal credits. Instead of the regular Disney dining plan had 1 table service, 1 quick service, and 2 snacks. This one's going to have 2 meals a day. You can do quick, you can do table, whichever one you prefer, plus the 2 snacks, and also you all get the resort refillable mug with all of the different plans. So if you need help with any of that, let me know. Hi, Pump Travelers. Hello, welcome. Welcome, welcome. And so definitely check out Plump Travelers channel if you have not checked them out yet. Welcome. Happy Leap Day, everyone. Yeah, happy Leap Day. So as you come in, just hit the like button for me and tell us where you are watching from and your vacation countdown. So how many days to your next vacation? Awesome, awesome. Okay, so the only other really Disney news that's noteworthy is that the Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway will be opening up very, very soon. I think it's the 8th of March, something like that. So very soon that will be opening up. So I'm hearing from cast members that have already ridden it. It's kind of like Rise of the Resistance in cartoon form. So if you love Mickey and Minnie, you're going to love this ride. Okay, setting up the new camera. Yeah, the C920. I think I do have the same. It's the Logitech, I know for sure. Now, whether it's the 920 or the 922, wait a minute. I think I have the box. No, that's not it. Hold on. I have the 922. Yeah. I have the 922. But it's basically the same, I think. So it's just one version newer, I think. So, but yeah, it works really well. Or you tell me how it looks. And mine has the microphone in there too, so you can let me know how it looks and sounds. Okay, so they're also from Canada. Okay, welcome from Canada. Countdown is 363. You've got just a little bit more than me. We're pretty close. Yes, almost the same. Yes, absolutely. So we got our Canada crew in the house. Welcome, welcome. All right. So yeah, I do apologize, you guys. The comments are just a little bit delayed. There's Dan. Welcome, Dan. There's Disney Dan in the house. Welcome. Happy Leap Day. So I know you're watching from England. So, but let us know if you have a vacation countdown. We want to know. Oh, Plump Travelers. Who else is from Canada? We've got just Pamela from Canada in the house. Yes, happy Leap Day, Dan. Awesome. I know you're going live a little later on today. So if you all are not familiar with Dan's channel, go check him out. He is also on the liveplace.com. So yeah, go check him out. Okay, so Puppy the Cat says 209 days till Oasis. I love the Oasis of the Seas. Such an awesome ship. You will love it. Love, love, love it. And it's been newly re-amplified, so it's even better now than what it was. So that is, just an amazing, amazing ship. Absolutely love it. All right, so now we'll switch gears over to a little bit of cruise news. We are hearing some good news about the virus. Things are going along just fine. There haven't been any more troubles. Everything is going well. We had a couple of the islands that turned away a ship, what turned out to be absolutely for no reason. They just had the common flu, just like, you can get it at any grocery store or school or work or anywhere you go. So you just have to treat it the same, you guys, as any other flu or anything like that. You just, wash your hands, don't touch your face, use sanitizer, just be smart. When we went on the Oasis, right before we traveled, they had, what is it called? The neurovirus or whatever. So basically I call it the stomach bug. They had a bout on there before we got on there. But everything was just spotless when we got on there, and we had no issues whatsoever. And as a matter of fact, that is probably one of the only vacations that we didn't come back with at least a cold, because from just traveling and being in the plane, usually I'll come back with a sinus infection like I did this time. But yeah, so we've never had any trouble while we were on vacation. We never had any trouble on any of the ships, Disney World or anything. We didn't have any trouble. So yeah, I mean, it's just, every day, that's the world we live in, guys. We just have to protect ourselves as best we can, and, not halt, living our lives for some kind of flu bug. So that's my 2 cents. All right. So now this story I wanted to share with you guys. This is exciting. Norwegian Cruise Line to offer long itineraries and round-trip Panama Canal cruises in 2021. So this is exciting, you guys. It says Norwegian Cruise Line has announced plans to launch an extraordinary journeys portfolio of longer, more port-immersive cruises for the 2021 cruise season. These itineraries will be available on the Norwegian Jade, Pearl, Sky, Star, and Sun. So yeah, a lot of their ships. Okay, so the new extraordinary journey sailings will range from 11 to 22 days in length from January 2nd to April 16th of 2021. The Norwegian Star will sail 8 of these itineraries, 7 in South America, 1 in Northern Europe, and the ship will sail a series of 14-day voyages from Santiago San Antonio, Chile, Buenos Aires, Argentina, from January 2nd to March 13th, 2021, offering guests the opportunity to explore the continent's Pacific and Atlantic coast by sailing around its southernmost point, Cape Horn. Oh my goodness, you guys, that sounds amazing. It says, throughout this voyage, the ship will visit Porto Montt, I'm going to mess this up, Chacabuca, and Punta Arenas, Chile. Okay. And then I'm not even going to try these names. Puerto Madryn, Argentina, Stanley, Falkland Islands, and Uruguay. I'll say the countries there. So, yeah, Extraordinary Journeys, it's called. So, very interesting. Yeah, they're going to be going to the Panama Canal. That's exciting. I know a lot of people are loving that and wanting to do that itinerary. All right, so let's go back over here to the chat. Okay, let's see. Yeah, the travel crud. Exactly. But like I said, you get it just going anywhere. Got married in Mexico. Oh no, ended up at the doctor's. Yeah. So bad. All right, let's see here. 14 days cruises. Yeah, that sounds amazing. Yeah, I'll stick with the countries. Maybe I can pronounce those. But yeah, so if you guys would like any more information on any of these itineraries, you just let me know. You can always contact me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can see my live schedule at theliveplace.com. You can email me at Cheri@awesomesunsets.com. Let's see here. If you want information on the group cruise, definitely let me know about that. All right. So does anybody have any questions or any topics that they want to talk about? Let's see here. Just let me know. And I'm just posting again here about the live stream. And I'll watch for any questions that you have. Here we go. Here we go. I'm going to put that here. There we go. All right. So, yeah, so our group cruise, we're really excited about that. That is going to be from Miami. That's a 5-day cruise, and it's going to be on the Explorer of the Seas, January 24th, 2021. And I'm so excited because we are going to 2 private destinations. So not just 1, but 2. So exciting. We are going to be going to Labadee, Haiti. So excited about that. Can't wait. And then we are also going to the brand new Coco Key. So yay. Let's see. Oh, how long have I been in? I have been actually in the travel arena for, well, since the 80s. Let's put it that way. Long time. But I've actually had my own agency since 2007. Let's see. B. Bergs. Contact me. Absolutely. Yes. Contact me on Monday. Set up for the group cruise. Go to my website, awesomesunsets.com. My contact information is on there. Hi, Jeff. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. And, oh, I think I know who this is. Is it? I think that's Bonnie, isn't it? I think it is. So yes, definitely get a hold of me about that. Hello, Jeff. Welcome. Happy Leap Day, everyone. As you come in, hit the like button here on YouTube. And also tell us where you're watching from and what your vacation countdown is. And so, oh, in Canada, yeah, I'm sure you can do that up there as well. Not as simple, yeah. Bonnie, that's what I thought. When I was looking at that, I was like, oh, I bet that's Bonnie. Welcome. How are you? Happy Saturday. Let's see. Yeah. So happy to have you all here today. I'm just looking to make sure I don't miss anybody coming in here. But yeah, so you guys, if you ever want to get a hold of me, my contact information is right there on my website. If you happen to call and I miss you, just leave me a voicemail, shoot me a text, let me know, and I'll call you back as soon as I can because I'm always on the phone. I tell everybody I'm always on the phone. So, but that's the great part about using my service because you can just text me, call me, whatever you want to do. Email me, message me on social media, any of those things, and I will do the legwork for you. So you won't have to sit on hold. I will sit on hold for you. Is basically what I do. That's my life. From Rhode Island. All right, welcome. East Coast in the house. Welcome, Jeff. Yeah, so I never charge extra for my services, you guys. So I have contracts with all of the cruise lines, all of the all-inclusive, like Apple, FunJet, all of those. I can help you out with those. Of course, Disney World, I'm an authorized Disney vacation planner. So any of those things I can help you with. And I know everyone is so busy, they don't have time to sit on hold for 2 hours every time, you call the big guys. So that's why I always say that, I can give you personal service that you can't get from the big guys. And I promise I will not put you on hold for 2 hours every time you call. So that is the advantage. Everybody's like, what's the advantage of using a travel agent? That's the advantage, is that you get personal service and it saves you time, saves you money. And because time is money. Isn't that right? All right, guys. Any other questions or topics that you all want to talk about? And Bonnie's coming with us on our group cruise. I'm so excited. That is going to be so much fun. Oh my gosh. And Alana and Raphael just had the baby. So next year, January, she'll be 1. So we'll be celebrating Princess Z's birthday. Is going to be awesome. Okay, so Jess says, I'll be in on a New England cruise. Oh, in Newport. Oh, that sounds amazing. So you probably get to see all the fall colors and everything in October. That'll be wonderful. Okay, so let's see. Plump Travelers has a question. When do you have to cancel it? You paid your deposit. No, non-refundable. Okay. Okay, so even if you just paid your deposits. So, each cruise line may be just a little different on that, but basically you have up until final payment to cancel until your penalties start. So typically, I know, like with Carnival, for instance, a lot of their, especially the early saver fares, are non-refundable deposits, but the rest of it will be refundable up until final payment. And then when final payment comes, there's usually like a percentage, and it gets higher and higher until you get to your sale date. So if you cancel before the final due date, then the most you should be out is just your deposit if it was a non-refundable deposit fare. But after that, that's when you're going to start getting your percentage, of penalty. So sometimes it'll be like 50% and then 75% and 100% the closer you get to sale date. Hello, Pearl. Hello, welcome from China. Oh my goodness. Welcome, welcome. China's in the house, you guys. So let us know if you have a vacation countdown. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see. Okay. Going the Scott Singer group cruise starting in Quebec and cruising all the way to Fort Lauderdale. Ship will take me home. Oh, wow, that's awesome. That is wonderful, Bonnie. Yeah, I've seen a lot of Scott Singer's cruise vlogs, and he's always on a cruise ship. That's wonderful. But Holland, America. Okay, Holland, America. Zutterdam, I'm going to say. Hopefully I'll say that right. Oh, yeah. That sounds amazing. That'll be excellent. So, which reminds me too, if you guys also need help with travel protection. So if you need travel protection, let me know. I can also help you out with that. If you have already booked but you don't have your travel protection yet, I can also help you with that. So definitely let me know on that. How are the Disney cruises, Jeff? Disney Cruise Line is rated number one. Number one. So definitely, if you get a chance to go on a Disney cruise, do it. Yeah. As far as like deposits, I think they work probably the same way. I think most of the cruise lines are pretty well the same on like deposits and final payments. All pretty similar. Penalties and stuff. She was on Scott's group cruise last year on the Island Princess to Alaska. Oh my goodness. That sounds amazing. Yes, I have not been to Alaska yet, but I will definitely try to go sometime. Oh, you've been on NCL before? So that's also another thing on my bucket list. I've booked NCL, lots of bookings for NCL, but I haven't been on them yet. So that is also on my bucket list. So does 300 Canadian sound high for cruising insurance and medical? It depends because if you're talking about with the cruise line or through a third party, because with the cruise line, it all depends on how much the cruise is, which makes sense because that's how much you're insuring. And side note, I was also an insurance agent for 25 years. So, anyway, that's another side note. But yeah, so 300, that does sound a little high, but it depends on how much the cruise is. And if you go through a third party, like I go through, now see, I'm going to forget the name all of a sudden. Travel Guard. So with Travel Guard, they also take into consideration your age too. So it's your age, where you live, and also how much the vacation is altogether. So there's a lot of different factors that go into that. Been on the Dawn cruise ship. That sounds amazing. Awesome. Let's see. Been on 7 Alaskan cruises. Oh my goodness. 1 on Norwegian, the rest on Princess or Holland America. Yeah, I've booked a lot. Well, I've actually booked all 3 of those cruise lines quite a bit to Alaska. I think those are probably your top 3 choices in Alaska, to be perfectly honest. So Yeah, you've hit all three of them. That's awesome, Bonnie. Okay, you CAA, yeah. So you're in Canada, so yeah, the Canadians probably have a little bit different um, companies and coverages and prices and everything like that up there. I always get the insurance line with the cruise line, but I think I really need to look into a third party. Yeah, there are good and pros and cons. Let's say pros and cons to each one, because the thing about it is that the part that I can tell is with the cruise line, you usually have a little bit more flexibility. So you can like add it later, you can add it at a later date and it doesn't really affect the coverage. Like with Travel Guard, you have to add it within the first 15 days to be able to get the cancel for any reason and pre-existing conditions and all of that covered in there. So, um, so, but the one with Travel Guard is also more comprehensive. They have three different tiers, and you can get higher medical, higher evacuation coverage, things like that. So, there's pros and cons to each one, definitely. Travis says, I see he's doing, I think, a 5-7 day back to Alaska, and Scott Singer. Yeah. I haven't been over to his channel in a while. I have to go check that out. Let's see. Plump Travelers is working with the local TA. Excellent. Excellent. They can provide you much better service, than trying to go through the big guys. Definitely. The one through the cruise line, does that include medical also? Yes, it normally does, but it's not as much. Like, I think they have a lower limit of medical and evacuation coverage and that sort of thing. So, started cruising in 89. Awesome, Bonnie. My very first cruise was in 87. So, that's amazing. Yes. So, we have been cruising for decades and we love it. Okay, let's see. Been to Bahamas. Yeah, to the Bahamas. I love the Bahamas. I love going over there. And people are like, oh, we've been to Nassau so many times, but it still stays beautiful. I still love it. Mark way up. Hi, Mark. Welcome. Let's see, we're going to Germany. Travel insurance should be different than cruise insurance. Oh, okay. Yes, yes. So definitely look into a plan that, like a Travel Guard plan. I can help you with that and try to get something that's going to cover what we call door to door. So from the time you leave your home to the time you get back, it's going to cover all your planes, trains, and automobiles, all of that sort of thing. So yeah, I can help you with that. Yeah, follow him on Shipmate. Okay, yeah, I should do that. Follow him on Shipmate. So if anybody is on Shipmate, I'm also on there. So find me, look me up. Had luck with Alliance and Aon. Yep, yep. Good, good. That's good to hear. I know Aon. We work with Aon a lot. For Carnival and also now for Disney as well. So that's good that you've had good success with them. Alliance, I've looked into them a little bit, but I haven't. I don't know. Their plans really hasn't impressed me. So, but I'm still looking at it. But I'm still I still love Travel Guard as my go-to. Planning an Alaskan cruise for 2021. Awesome, Mark. That's wonderful. Congratulations. Never been on a cruise yet. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. So this will be your first cruise, right? That's right. I think I do remember you saying that. First cruise, Jeff says, was been to Bermuda on MCL. Awesome. Bonnie said first cruise was on the SS Norway. Awesome. My first cruise was on Carnival. And I can't remember. I think it was the old Mardi Gras. Oh, yes, yes, yes. So definitely make sure your passports are good and you have insurance. Absolutely. Yep. Good job, Mark. Excellent. Okay, so exact spelling of my shipmate handle. Mine is Cheri, Cheri, and then I think it has Awesome Sunsets behind it. So Cheri, Awesome Sunsets, I believe, on shipmate. Best cruise line for Alaska. Well, I would suggest there's three top of that, in my opinion, in Alaska. Best cruise line for Alaska, I would say, is first of all, Princess. And that's because, especially if you're going to do a land and cruise tour, they have an amazing land and cruise package that takes you on the double decker train, or the train that you can see out and all of that. And they have, they're the only ones that have where they hold your hand the whole time. So you stay, in a Princess. They own the hotel. They own, everything is ran by Princess that they use. So Princess is good. Second choice, probably Holland America. So if you're looking for something a little bit more high end, I would go Holland America. Then you have Norwegian. Norwegian is killing it up there with the Norwegian Bliss. So highly recommend that. I've had lots of clients that were pleased with that trip. And so Princess, Holland America, and NCL, and then Carnival. I've had people sail up there with Carnival too, and we're just as happy as the rest of them. So sometimes, it just depends on what your budget can bear on Alaska, because it is quite expensive. So Scott has 2 group cruises planned for 2022. Yeah, I'm talking to Alana and Raphael about 22. So stay tuned for that. She's talking to Bonnie. Okay, let's see. One is Mediterranean, the other is British Isles. Oh, very nice. Yeah, Mediterranean. That would be amazing. Okay, let's see. I want to hold. Let's see. Oh, because they hold your hand. Yeah. I see what you're saying. Well, you can still hold your wife's hand while they guide you. That's fine. Princess is definitely number 1 in Alaska for me. Excellent advice, Bonnie. So there's your advice from someone who's been on all top 3 cruise lines up there in Alaska. Princess is her favorite. Holland does look nice, yes. My aunt did Holland and a couple times, and she swears by them. And I've used Holland quite a bit for my bookings, and had very, very good reviews on that. And I hope it help. Absolutely, Mark. I would be happy to help you plan anything that you need. Yeah, my contact information's on my website, awesomesunsets.com. So yeah, contact me and we will definitely look at that for you. Looking to book in 2022. So yeah, so the itineraries are starting to come out for 22. Absolutely. So if you need help with that, you just let me know. Just kidding. I know. That was funny though. Okay, let's see here. Holland is fantastic for Alaska. They've been in Alaska for 75 years. Absolutely. Yes. Like I said, Holland is going to be a little bit more high end. So if you would like to be a little bit more pampered and feel like a king and queen, definitely Holland is a good choice. First cruise is on a big red boat. Yeah, mine was too. It was on Carnival. Watching YouTube videos. Yeah, YouTube is a great resource, you guys, for all kinds of cruising videos. Like I say, if you haven't subscribed to Alana Zingano, run over there and subscribe to her because she has some excellent cruise vlogs. She has Alaska. They went on Princess up there. Traveling on ferries count as cruising? I don't know, but I know I've traveled on quite a few ferries in my day. So if that counts, then count me in. Love to do Alaska with solo cruisers. Seems yeah, I understand. I understand, Puppy the Cat. That can be a little pricey. Let's see here. What time of the? Oh, okay. Best time of the year to go to Germany, you mean? I have a friend that lives in Germany, so I can definitely check on that for you. You have to go over the ferries or fly. Yeah. Yeah, and they have ferries I know a lot in. There's one in Mexico and some different places. So, yeah, so it's something to consider. So, whenever you are planning your vacation, just make sure you're covering all of those potential items. Don't want to be party cruisers. Yes. And that's why there's so many different cruise lines, so like maybe Carnival, the fun ships, might not be something that you would be most interested in. So you could definitely look into doing other cruise lines. So I know we were on Royal Caribbean for the first time last year. Loved it. Loved the Oasis. But yeah, it's a lot more toned down than Carnival cruises, what we were used to. So if you want a little bit toned down, you could look into Royal. If you want to tone it down even more high end, definitely look at Princess and Holland America. I know I had a couple that went to Alaska on Princess, and they came back and they were like, well, we were disappointed because they didn't have any like late night activities, and number one, Alaska is pretty much the main attraction for everybody anyway, so I don't think they do a whole lot of extra things up there. Like the nightlife is not what you go to Alaska for. But if you do go to Alaska and you do want nightlife, then maybe Princess is not the way to go. Okay. Yes, Alana just had the baby. Princess Valencia is here. So welcome, Princess Valencia. She will be going with us on our group cruise. So definitely let me know if you are interested in that, and we can set you up for that. Okay, so Bonnie says she's been in May and September. Love both of those cruises. Didn't cost as much. That's right. So May and September are what we call the shoulder season. So that just means it's kind of the in between. It's not peak season. So shoulder season is going to be on the front and the end of the seasons. Now Alaska, yeah, the best months to go to Alaska, Mark's asking for Alaska, okay, are going to be peak season is June, July, and August, because that's when everything thaws out. So that's about the only time you can go, but you can go like May and September, and those are your shoulder seasons. Going to be a little bit less expensive. It's not going to be the best weather, though, so that's another thing to remember, you guys, because a lot of times, and especially like with the Caribbean and things like that, the lower prices you're going to find in September and October, late August, but that's also when hurricane season is. And even if there's not a hurricane, a lot of times, you're going to have a little bit more choppy water, a little bit more rain, things like that. Same thing with Alaska, maybe a little bit colder, maybe a little bit more rain in May and September, but hey, it's cheaper. And let's see. Yeah, Mark said, heard that September is nice. Absolutely. Past Carnival Cruiser too. Yes, Bonnie. Elation, Ecstasy. I've been on both of those, and Fascination. A few other ships back in the 90s. Yeah, I have not been on Fascination, but yeah, been on the Elation, Ecstasy, the Breeze. So we love Carnival cruising. Just absolutely love it. So I've been trying, try other cruise lines, just because it's my job and somebody's got to do it. But I still love Carnival. Can't wait to go back. Okay, so aren't interested in pools, bars, or dancing. We're party poopers. Hey, party poopers can have just as much fun as everybody else. Believe me, because I can just sit on my balcony or just sit in the back of the ship and just watch the wake, and I'm happy. So it doesn't take a whole lot to please me on a cruise ship. I'm happy. I am happy either way. So yeah, great sales in the gift shops. Ooh, there you go. There's a good tip for you, Mark. So great sales in the gift shops in the ports in September. Yeah, because they're trying to get rid of all their inventory. There's Miss Natalie. Welcome, Natalie. Happy Saturday. Happy Leap Day. Please give the stream a thumbs up coming in and tell us where you are watching from, and also what your next vacation countdown is. I know that you are watching from Canada, so another Canadian in the house. We're full of Canadians today. All right, let's see. Cruise newbies. Okay, so plump travelers are cruise newbies. Watch thousands of hours of cruise videos. Yeah, I think you can learn a lot that way. Absolutely. And by coming in like these kind of, live streams with me, Alana, we can give you like all kinds of advice, and, everybody else in the chat, gives you advice as well. So we always learn new things every single day. New things. Okay, let's see. They're awake at night. Okay. Well, not a whole lot to see at night. But that's what's great about the cruise ship, is because one of the reasons I love cruising so much is because even if it's like raining outside or dark outside, there's still plenty of things to do inside the cruise ship. And so you can always entertain yourself, even if it's just walking around the cruise ship. Absolutely. Okay, hi from the UK. Hi, Disney Boffins. Welcome. Happy Saturday. Happy Leap Day. Tell us, when, you told us where you're from, but tell us your vacation countdown, if you have one. And so, yeah, so Bonnie's saying you'll be busy during the day on shore excursions, but Princess does have good nightlife too. Okay, so now she's saying they have good nightlife with lounges and shows in the theaters. Okay, so maybe it was just the really late nights that they were looking for. Yeah, so I hadn't heard that before about Princess, but Bonnie's saying they have good lounges and shows, so there you go. And there's Roger. Hi, Roger. Welcome. Happy Saturday. You guys make sure and check out all these channels. Roger has a great channel down there from Tampa, Florida. Awesome, awesome. Welcome. Okay, so Plump Traveler says, one cruise channel I watched, there was September, October, and they were showing the gift shops had huge discounts. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, because they're closing out for the season. I think Lana and Raphael, they went like the last cruise of the season, the absolute last one in September. So they liked it. I mean, it did rain just a little bit on them, but nothing too bad. Let's see. Okay, Mark says, get a little nervous about the virus stuff. People stuck on both, so insurance would be good. Right, absolutely. This is what I say about travel insurance, travel protection. Do not leave home without it. Call me if you need it. Absolutely recommend it 100%. I would tell you guys a horror story about one of my clients that didn't have it. I won't bore you with the details, but it was a bad situation. And so I always recommend it to all of my clients, whether they take it or not, it's up to them. But that was not a good experience. No, you do not want to be in that situation. Just telling you now. Okay, so it says, Bonnie says, when I was working, now retired as a teacher, we went in the middle of the summer. Yes. Had some cold weather and nice weather. That's right. Yeah, you never can predict what the weather's going to do. But like I said, when you're on a cruise ship, it doesn't matter if it's too cold, it's too hot, it's too rainy, it's too windy, whatever. You still have the whole cruise ship, to go and explore. Like if you are on an all-inclusive, and it rains, there's not a whole lot you can do, besides sit in your room, right? I don't know. Of course, it didn't rain on us when we went on our all-inclusive, so we got really lucky there. But we went like the first week of December because that's our anniversary, and it was gorgeous, just absolutely gorgeous. Let's see. We are people watchers. Yeah, me too. If I just sit down and just watch the people go by, or watch the ships go by, or watch the water go by, I'm happy. Live on the same coast, Alaskan cruise, but we just under Alaska. Oh yeah. Can change in a heartbeat. Absolutely. Weather can change a heartbeat anywhere. I'm telling you, here in Missouri, it's like sometimes we have all 4 seasons in one day. So that's why I always have to, carry layers with me anywhere I go. And my husband was making fun of me for carrying backpacks, but I was like, that's what women do. I started pointing out, all the different backpacks, especially the moms, had to have all their baby stuff too. So yeah, we all had backpacks. We had sweaters, and you got your, short sleeves on with jackets over them so you can tear them off when you need to. And yeah, I'm always changing my clothes. Okay, so live in Oregon. Oh, that's awesome. I hear Oregon's beautiful. Don't get out until the snow melts. Yeah, later summer is going as best of time. Yeah, so that's the thing. Even here in St. Louis, it can be a little dicey, but we always like to go January, February, that time frame, because it's after Christmas, it's before spring. There's not a whole lot to do, so we like to get away that time. Here's Entertain Us. Welcome. I live in the St. Louis area. Where do you live? Bonnie's in Lake Worth, Florida. As you know, I still have questions. That's what I'm here for. Absolutely. Natalie's watching from Ottawa. Welcome. That's so awesome. Okay. Travelers watch a lot of YouTube videos. Yeah, YouTube is a great resource for all kinds of information. But if you have additional questions after watching that, you just let me know. And Plump Travelers is talking to Natalie, telling them where they're from. Say Ahmed. I guess I can. And let's see. Yeah. Well, usually, Mark, the short excursions, usually I like to pick the ones that are like have one port day and then a sea day and then a port day and sea. It doesn't always work out that way, but that's how I would rather do them. Okay, so we're good on that. Okay, so near Creston. Love Vancouver. Yeah, I haven't been up that way yet. I'm going to have to get up there and see. I've been hearing lots of great things about Canada. I know it looks awesome. There, Natalie's agreeing with me. Always have travel insurance. Absolutely. Okay, starting in Seattle or Vancouver, better for Alaska. If you are in the U.S., which you are, I have a lot of U.S. Folks that want to start in Seattle, just because the flights are usually a little cheaper, the hotels are usually a little cheaper, things like that. So I guess it just depends on where you come from. But from America, I would say probably Seattle from the U.S. But Vancouver is a beautiful city, and you know, you might want to go visit that just to say you did. And don't mind, we know cold. Yeah, I'm sure you know all about the cold and the rain. Thanks a million for the shout out. Absolutely, Roger. You're welcome to come back anytime. Anytime. Okay, let's see. So 2 ferries and 3-hour drive north of Vancouver. Yeah. So that would take a minute. That would take a minute to get up there. So it'd probably be a lot easier, yeah, for you. Seattle's best. Okay, Bonnie's saying Seattle is a bit easier for closed loop cruise inside passage. That's right. Especially if you don't have a passport. But I always recommend traveling with a passport. And let's see. When I travel, I have 1 bag. Wife has 3. Don't tell her I said that. Well, you know. Oh, here's my kitty cat. There's Ashley. Ashy. Hi, Ash. So yeah. So, but you know, she can give one of her bags to you, and then that way it looks like you both have 2. I know my husband doesn't like carrying my bag because it's purple. And so I'm like, seriously? Why does that matter? Natalie says she always does layers. Yes. Natalie is one of my Disney friends and one of my Disney pals. So definitely knows all about layering because the Florida weather is also very unpredictable. We've been Yukon last May, Caribou Crossing, saw snowflakes. Oh, that sounds fantastic. That sounds fantastic, Bonnie. Yeah. Caribou Crossings. Wow. That would be phenomenal. That would be amazing. Okay, so let's see here. What else we got? Fly to Vancouver, catch the boat. 3-hour drive from Seattle to Vancouver. Corner gas. I don't know what that is, Bonnie. I'm missing out, I guess. Seattle may be easier. Yeah, I would think Seattle for sure. Pretty nice here. Yes, Tampa, all that area, very, very nice. I do want to get down there and visit Clearwater Beach. Roger told me so much about it. It's so gorgeous down there. Mark says, I don't carry foo-foo girly bags. Yeah, my husband won't either. It's like, forget it. So, but he does have a camouflaged suitcase that he said I can use. And because his was bigger than mine. But hey, I went carry-on. I went full carry-on this time. You'd be so proud of me. Went to Disney World with full carry-on. So I'm doing good. I'm rolling my clothes. That's the key, you guys. Roll your clothes. You can fit a whole lot more in there. We love cats. I have a cat, Charlie. Oh, welcome. Hi, Charlie. Ashley Pooh says hi. Feeding about 10 cats. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yes. Yeah. So, bless your heart is all I got to say, Bonnie, is bless your heart. Okay. Let's see. Love kitty cats. Yeah, everybody's loving the kitty cats. Yes, my husband is a real guy. And if you guys like fishing and hiking outdoors, he does have an outdoors channel. It's Bucks Outdoors. And you can find that on my YouTube channel. So definitely check that out if you like that sort of thing. Was taught to roll clothes in the Marines. There you go. See, it's just the rest of the world's just now catching up, isn't it? Yep. So the Marines, you know, they knew this secret a long time ago, I guess. Okay. Wouldn't have guessed a puppy give a puppy the cat. But she likes cats too. So that's awesome. A cat zoo. Yep. We'll visit his channel. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Okay, so last cruise, Florida, Vancouver, Alaska. 10 pounds overweight. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Bonnie. So did they charge you just a flat fee for that? I think it's just a flat fee. Am I right? If you go over the weight limit, might be quite a hefty fee, but I don't think they like charge by the pound. I think it's just a flat fee. Before I had Puppy the cat, I had a dog named Rabbit. Now that's funny. I don't know where you guys come up with these names. That's funny. All right, gang. Well, I am going to go ahead and wrap it up. We are out of time, but it was so great chatting with you guys today. I'm going to try to keep this schedule Saturdays at 3 o'clock Eastern, 2 o'clock Central. So some Saturdays I may have to miss, but I'll let you guys know. Follow me on social media. I have a Facebook page and a Facebook group, so you can join those over there. Then I do a lot on Instagram, so you can find a lot of my information on Instagram, and also follow me on Twitter. So I'll try to keep you guys kind of updated on what's going on through my social media. I used to fly on Southwest only because they didn't charge for baggage. That's right. Looking for become carry-on people. Yeah, so it was really a great experience for us to go carry-on. We only spent 4 nights, and it's not like a cruise where you have to have your formal wear, or not really formal, but dress up, because we have the dress up night and everything like that on the cruise ship. So I didn't have that. I didn't take my bathing suits and all that kind of stuff because it was just a quick trip. So we did enjoy doing carry-on, but really it wasn't a whole lot different than doing the check bags. Flat fee, $100. See, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking of $100 flat fee if you go over the weight limit. Yep. Be in touch for cruise prep. Awesome, Mark. That would be wonderful. I'd love to help you with that. Puppy the cat says, have a great rest of your weekend. You as well. Hope you guys have a fantastic weekend, a fantastic leap day. So it is February the 29th and leap day. Plum Traveler says, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Thank you so much. Yes, that does help me out so much, you guys. Thank you for the support. How many t-shirts and hoodies did you buy on the trip? Well, you'll be proud of me, Mark. I didn't buy any. I promise I did not buy any shirts or hoodies. We even had room. We made sure and had, an extra bag for our souvenirs. So it worked out great. Call you on Monday. Give you a credit card. Okay. Yes. Get your deposits in for our group cruise, you guys. We'd love to have you guys come with us. It's next January 24th of 2021 out of Miami, 5-day cruise on the Explorer of the Seas. We're going to Labadee, Haiti, and Coco Key. So come with us. Pamela says, have a good day. Thank you, Pamela. Thank you for coming. Great to see you as always. There's Jim from More Sunshine, Please. Hello, welcome. I was just wrapping it up, but thank you so much for dropping by. If you guys have not subscribed to Jim at More Sunshine, Please, run over there and do that. He is looking for that big 1K, and he is so close. So do it then if we think, definitely. Yeah, if it's a short trip, you can definitely do carry-on. Oh, wait, when I was just flying out of Mexico with Mad turned around and the guard. Oh, yes, yeah. Yeah, so just pay the money, just pay the man, and get out of there. More Sunshine, Please is a cool channel. Absolutely. I agree. Absolutely, Jim. You are so very welcome. I'm so proud of you. You're doing so good. And you are so close, almost there. So, all right, guys. So I'm wrapping it up. But thank you so much for stopping by. Have a great weekend. I love each and every one of you. Have a blessed and magical day. And I will see you on the beaches of the world. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Happy weekend.